Hello. Back to भाई ये बकचोद गेम भाई. Let's see भाई आज कैसा दिन रहेगा. क्या भाई कल 2 दिन से बहुत मार खा रहे हैं. हाँ नहीं मेरा फिल्टर काम नहीं कर रहा है. लेट्स सी. फिल्टर तो ठीक है. स्पीकर इफेक्ट्स, माइक्रोफोन इफेक्ट, माइक्रोफोन इको तो नहीं है. स्टूडियो वाइज नहीं चाहिए भैया, यही ठीक है. साला जब सेल था तब आर्क रेडर खरीदे नहीं, पैसा भी नहीं था साला ने तो आर्क रेडर खेलते ना भाई मज़ा आता. आर्क रेडर खेलने का बहुत मन कर रहा है. क्या है मेरे को मैच मेकिंग ही नहीं देगा क्या? हाँ, बोलते साथ ही दे दिया। अच्छा कल आएगा ना नया मिशंस। नया मिशन नहीं आ रहा तो ऐसा लग रहा है भाई गेम बहुत क्या बोलते हैं बोर हो गया, बोरिंग हो गया उस टाइप का, ओल्ड। ये फिर चाइनीज आदमी लोग आया। एक मेले वेपन है, एक क्या लुइस गन। अच्छा ये लुइस गन है क्या? मेले वेपन मतलब लॉक बोल्ट होना जरूरी है भाई, विंच फ्लॉ के साथ। कोई लोग चार्ज स्लैम भी रखता है, चार्जिंग स्लैम, बूम बाम।
Get ready, folks. We're at Skyway Stadium, where the stakes pile as high as the rooftops. Who will come out on top in this aerial showdown? Now, the Steamrollers, the Powerhouses, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Socialites. Let's hit the ground running.
It's a mystifying day in the arena as our contestants face the added challenge of reduced visibility.
There have been some adjustments to the arena for this match. I'm curious to see how that elevated hotel area will affect our team's strategies. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers. The Socialites got the cash box.
अच्छा वो ले आया क्या?
Charge to cash out B.
यहीं से ना हो गए।
Our teams have made their presence as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
The Socialites are driving the action. First cash out live. Turning up the heat. The Powerhouses fire up the action.
Placing a cover. Throwing a press.
लोग ऊपर चला गए।
And the Powerhouses
Clear.
show.
Using
Won't
defense.
forget that one.
Back in play.
अरे 2 दिन को मानने के इतना टाइम लगता है।
Protect cash out B.
It's the Steamrollers out in front.
दूसरा मीडियम हैवी है भाई। इन लोग आ सकता है।
On the way to return to the arena for the Ultra Rares.
This could stir up some drama, and the
the socialites needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
That play is going to set the tone for the rest of the match.
Come on, revive me.
Outstanding cash out delivered by the Steamrollers.
Swagger-like. How do you like them virtual apples?
Gonna revive. Cover me.
That streak just broke the pace wide open!
Back in play. Back in action. Let's roll, team. Affirmative. Defend cash out D.
Parting is such
Okay.
sweet explosion. At least that's what our contestants who get eliminated in the arena will experience.
The powerhouses are opening vault 3.
Planting a mine. This one over here.
The second half is here, and anything could happen.
I'm sure we've only seen a small taste of what's to come.
The ultra rares are facing serious pressure.
अच्छा लाइक ये सामने पड़
Move to
रहा है
cash
ना
out station D. I'm going down there. Taking damage.
The socialites got hold of a cash box.
Enemy spotted down there.
ये सामने आ गया रे
Come here.
तो पकड़ा है बस
Powerhouses as they get right again.
Here's a barricade. Final mine set.
कहीं बेटा गया
Here's some cover. Reloading.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the powerhouses. The ultra rares keep it moving. Cash out launched. The powerhouses need to regain control before it's too late.
Snap back to life.
नीड फेंक देना था नीड फेंक देना था उसको तो टेंशन ही नहीं था रे आने का अच्छा उन लोग का आ गया ना मीडियम लाइट मीडियम
The ultra
Double
rares got
कर
hold
रहा
of a cash box. The powerhouse is short out again. Team white.
Scotty, it looks like someone started their powerhouse sequence.
The ultra rares start their run by adding a second box to that cash out.
Lovely gamble. Secure it and they cash big, but slip up and their total gets slashed.
Dead on. Keep it clean or it gets costly.
Let the enemies gain share of it. What a spectacle. I got it.
नहीं दे रहा अब फर्स्ट जंप में हम
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawn.
Seize Vault 6.
Strong closing moment by the ultra
Deploying a
rares. Double
zip line.
jeopardy secured. 30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
One last push could change everything.
30 seconds.
The socialites are knocking at the door of a vault.
नहीं होगा. हम लोग मेन दो नॉकआउट आते हैं.
Dash to cash out C.
First place secured. The
गलती तो बहुत जगह हुआ है भाई. क्या कुछ अच्छा स्किन यार लाइक मस्त पसंद आया भाई. 1200 का है भाई ये. लेकिन ये भी एक अच्छा है भाई. नेम प्लेट आ जाता है किसको मारा. गुद्दो तो ये पसंद आया. ये लेने का बहुत मन है. तो यार एक कस्टम रिलोड एनिमेशन देता ना तो सोच सकते थे. अच्छा कुछ लाइट बिल्ड्स भी ये कर लेते हैं तो इसके साथ पस्टल रखते हैं. हाँ ये ग्रीन आया था. क्या हो medium. तो गन स्विच करता नहीं है.
We're live from Sis Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max. Presenting the Overdogs, the Vogues, the High Notes, and finally, the Kingfish. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but our contestants are far from calling it a night.
The High Notes are squeezing in the ball too. One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep at it, I say.
The moment of no return is here. Our first elimination is locked in.
It's sink or swim.
Quick to cash out
You're
B.
right. Who will rise to the occasion?
उनको मालूम था वो इन्वेस्ट लेके आएगा ही आएगा इधर. तो हाथ में बड़ा शॉट देखे ना समझ गए. आया साला दौड़ के नेड में मार खाया.
The Overdogs are re-entering the arena. Cash out underway by the Kingfish.
Enemy down there. Special delivery. Enemy down.
Can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
अच्छा ये तो ऊपर का खींचा कवा से गिराया क्या इसको?
The Overdogs just robbed another team's cash out.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Every angle covered. Every threat eliminated.
Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action.
They'll be coming for payback. The Overdogs better stay alert.
Going over there.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Frag grenade out!
The High Notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Assistance required over here! Frag grenade sent!
The High Notes are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Relentless, the Kingfish score a cash out. Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
Okay.
The Overdogs piling into Vault 4.
Like me. Knew what was coming. I can't get enough of
Cash out D, move out!
Here's a ball 4.
The Overdogs grabbed a cash box.
लो मार करने चला भी
Threat detected!
The High Notes are back in play.
Looks like payback is on the way.
The Overdogs have commenced a cash out.
Help! Over here!
The Overdogs are proving their strength in the lead. Halfway through, and this match keeps surprising us.
These contenders are showing class of champions, Scotty.
अरे इन लोग बेफालतू
The Vogues swooped up a cash box. The High Notes are
साथ में
tuned
रहता
into
ना
success.
पिंक में दो ही
Great
जनता है
steal.
इन लोग
That could be a game changer.
निकल जाता है भाई you do not understand the agenda what we need to do कैश नहीं करना बेफालतू का मार करने का मतलब क्या है पहले मेरे ग्रेनेड टाइम पे रिचार्ज होता ना तो मस्त पक्का पड़ता है उसको
Right!
The Vogues just jump-started a cash out.
Steel on D, going! Deploying a zip line!
I'm going to
Setting the frag! Wakey, wakey, back to the battle!
हाथ पैर चला रहा था
Okay, let's go!
भाई सी जा सकते
Cash out complete, and the High Notes just got richer.
क्या कर रहे हैं इन लोग
A new vault has landed. The Overdogs are back in the arena, folks. Fishy
Special
business in the
delivery.
arena as the Kingfish steal a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not
Going
here.
over there.
The Vogues need to pick things up quickly now to stay in fashion.
ये चीज पहले से
Cash
clear
out
है,
completed by the
हो जाता है।
Kingfish.
Now that's the payoff you hope for with a steal. Our contestants will wish they could buckle. The laws of gravity are about to take a wild turn in the arena today.
पर भागा क्या?
There, go.
One of our teams has triggered overtime, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them.
The high notes are raising the tempo. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event.
We are in the
It's all
clear,
fun
but
and
we
games in
still
the
not-
arena.
पहले अभी हंट करते ना तो सही रहता।
Watch out! Over there!
Going over there. Move to cash out A. Sure. Zipline time. Steal it.
मारो रे।
Another Stooge died for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team wipe!
Like a bad outfit, their strategies didn't quite come together this time.
The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great
Stay close to
steal.
each other.
Aggressive and impressive.
Danger at cash out A.
Down without the fight!
भैया साथ में रहो वरना हार जाएंगे। ट्राई करेगा लेकिन अरे मर गया बोल के हम छोड़ दिए।
First place secured, the high notes move on to the next stage in C major.
And joining the lineup for the next stage, the Kingfish glide right into the semi-finals.
हाँ ठीक है, ऐसे दूसरा मार देता है, चढ़ गया था ऊपर। हाय मेरा गेम क्रैश हो रहा है। ओ भाई
Presenting the powerhouses, the high notes, the big splash, and finally, the Kingfish. All right, folks, round two, let's get to it.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
Frag grenade out.
The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 2.
अच्छा था।
Switching some screen. Throwing some points.
क्यों मिसाइल मारा रहे ऐसे ही मार देते
Our first elimination is done, and now it's all or nothing.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing and then some.
Defense working its magic.
First cash out launched by the powerhouses.
Frag grenade sent. Took a hit.
भाई वो मीडियम को नहीं मार पाए हम शिट मैन लूल हो गया भाई उसके साथ तो भाई इन लोग यहाँ बैठा उठा तो नहीं है ना कैंपिंग वैम्पिंग नहीं कर रहा साउंड आता नहीं तो
The
Advance on cash out
Kingfisher
B.
rejoining the match.
Zip line up.
That cash out's wearing a down!
A pitch-perfect move by Bahama.
Frag out.
Look at that! The high notes are in the lead.
रेड करने जा रही हो
Great move there by the Kingfish, stealing that cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
पहले तो सारा एक्सेस काटते हैं इन लोग का
The high notes just made their return to the arena. First cash out goes to the big splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
They're diving headfirst into this one. No hesitation.
They're on a roll. The big splash are steering this match now. The powerhouse
Saving it on their game plan.
मुझको मारा है उतरा चढ़ावा किया है पूरा
The big splash. 3.
Zipline station.
Kingfish aren't just royal, they're loyal. The team is really sticking together out there.
Barricade deployed!
The Kingfisher facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
हम वो बॉक्स से नीचे उतर गए ना थोड़ा आराम से खेलते हैं
The big splash got the cash box.
Why I die alone? Why am
The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Itching to strike back, I'll bet. The high notes could be in the crosshairs.
Cash out launched by the big splash.
इतना शॉर्टकट में बात कर
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the powerhouses.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
लगा
The powerhouses are on the ropes. They need to regain their footing.
Let's go. When medium is dying first, medium is doing something, then I'll die now.
The big splash.
Oh, nice
Dive
one.
back in and take the cash out.
सोची तेरी बात
The Kingfish just had a long distance throw, tossing the cash box straight into its home. The high notes are back on the scene.
I sense a storm coming. The big splash will want to hold on tight.
Enemy down.
You think it was scripted?
Back in play.
Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped again. The Kingfish just made a move to the top. Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the high notes. Ah, a new vault. Let's see who's brave enough to go for it.
The arena is about to become a perilous playground, with damage levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
Bursting into a vault, it's the powerhouses.
काम appreciation नहीं हो रहा है.
The big splasher. There's that team wipe.
They've had time to rehearse their revenge. The high notes may want to practice too.
Wait, we're already down to the final minute. This match has been non-stop.
This is when strategies can make or break.
The high notes grabbed a cash
हम लोग
box.
तो टॉप पे है ना.
A bad break
थोड़ा
against the
second पे ही
powerhouses.
रहना.
They'll want to recharge.
Get to Vault 6.
Payday for the Kingfish. Cash out complete.
Follow your teammate.
घुसाने नहीं देना.
Down to the wire. Just 30 seconds left.
It's crunch time and the pressure is on.
Frag out. Danger at cash out B. Steal on it. Going in.
वो टाइप कर रहा था शायद.
Enemy spotted up there.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
Let's hope our contestants have some juice left in the tank.
Enemy down. Out. Lifting things up. They got it.
Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And joining them, we've got the
Like,
big
not
splash.
chaos, yeah,
Can
but
they
yeah.
create a current strong enough to soak up the victory?
He's telling me that I'm not helping the team. OS so bad. What? I did hit a zip line. भाई एक हिट में थोड़ा ना टूटता है भाई। अब एक हिट इसलिए किए थे कि बाकी लोग उन लोग लास्ट बंदा चढ़ेगा वो एक हिट में तोड़ देगा। क्विक टाइम भाई। इतना दूर दर्द से लड़ाई करो और निकलो
Okay, the big splash up against the Kingfish. That endgame heat just can't be beat.
Here we go again. A reminder to our viewers that our final rounds are slightly different. The first team to reach 50,000 will win. How's that sound, Scotty?
Well, it sounds like our fans are in for a real treat today, June. The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 1.
Our first elimination is in, and the match just turned up the heat.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
A test they've all been training for. Let's see who truly stands out.
The Kingfish are circling their prize. Cash out underway.
इधर से बचा है।
The Big Splash reset after that hit. The Big Splash are rejoining the match.
Enemy spotted! Up there! Throwing a frag! Watch out! There!
Hold for fireworks!
Protect Cash Out B!
Danger at Cash Out B! Taking damage!
A sneak attack!
That was lightning fast. Cash out officially stolen.
The Kingfish have been dethroned. Team wiped. What a way to open the match. The Big Splash land the first cash out.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday.
The Kingfish are back.
The station now serves a new mascot!
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open Vault.
भाई 2 बंदा को लो किया अंदर इसलिए मारा है। बोल ये भी मेरा ही गलती था।
Back in play. Taking you back to action.
I'm back.
Sending a frag. Revive, please.
Oh shit.
Yeah, take that.
Back in action.
Hey.
Got the cash box. Let's go. Back in action.
The Big Splash are back on the scene. The Kingfisher commanding attention. Cash out in motion.
Watch out! Over there! Special delivery.
नहीं लगा।
This game show event is throwing us a curveball with a classic alien
जाके
assault.
मर गया।
Let's see how our contestants adapt.
Watch out! Down there!
भाई मेरा पूरा ये चल रहा है।
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash.
Things might get awkward if they rub shoulders with the Kingfish again.
Frag out! Watch out! Someone called for a doctor?
Ruling the competition, the Kingfish have completed a cash out.
देखा अब नहीं आ रहा है भाई।
With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 3. The Big Splash have returned to the arena.
क्या कर रहा है?
Time to haul in some revenge. The Kingfish better be prepared.
Blitz grenade out!
That's the end of this game show event. Let's see if the contestants can refocus.
Every elimination landed like a hammer to clay. Bang, bang.
could change pretty quickly. Another washout for the big splash. Tough times multiply.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
Reviving here.
Back in action.
Castro, running to the Kingfish. If they manage to keep steady, they'll land that tournament victory.
Up here.
नहीं हुआ
Moving down there now.
Gotta reload. Barricade, check.
Danger down there. Look, spread. Right over there.
मालूम था साला देखा
Spearing the competition and netting the win in the final round, it's the Kingfish. Congratulations to our rising
ये लोग पूरा
stars.
फाइट किया है क्या इसका कुछ देख रहे थे ना हाँ नहीं नहीं दूंगा कुछ चेंज है इसका थे हैं इसे वाइट स्किन थोड़ा ठीक लगेगा ये एक स्किन अच्छा है भाई बंडल के साथ ही मिलेगा क्या तो स्पेशल बंडल एंड ऑफर
So, Miss Commentator of the Year, mind telling us what that title pays?
That's a bit personal, don't you think?
That trophy's mine next year.
अपना में एक शुगर डैडी है आया ही
Get ready to roll the dice, viewers. Our contestants are about to light up the Las Vegas Strip with high-octane action. All right, the Big Splash, the Mighty, the Boundless, and finally, the Retros. Let's light up the arena.
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but?
Frag grenades!
They're opening vault 2. The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening vault 1. Just crashed mid-remix. Team wiped. The Mighty are re-engaging.
They've had plenty of time to prepare. So, the Big Splash need to stay vigilant.
The Big Splash wastes no time. First cash out started.
अच्छा हम गन स्विच कर लेते हैं ना.
Cash out locked and loaded. The Boundless are going for it.
बंदा तो अपना आएगा नहीं. थोड़ा रिवॉल्वर में एम प्रैक्टिस करूँगा. ये बेटा आया और लुढ़क गया मैं.
Gateway going out. Activating gateways now.
क्या फायदा उन्हें तो वापस
So well played.
A heist by the Retros. Nice steal.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Another wave crashes in. The Big Splash steal the cash out back. Pulling ahead now, we have the Big Splash. The Big Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Strategy and
जान
timing.
गया होगा इसलिए
They
बोला
had it all for that steal to cash out right.
Cash out complete. The Mighty proved they're a force to be reckoned with.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
First gateway going out.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Throwing a frag!
The Boundless grabbed a cash box.
साथ में ही नहीं खेल रहा. उन लोग अभी टारगेट करके खेल रहे हैं.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
Fourth train elimination.
Attack cash box 4.
Here History repeats itself for the Retros.
मेरे अगेंस्ट सेक्शन वैसे भी खेलेगा अच्छा सर्वाइव कर पाता हूँ
We've got the Retros returning to the arena.
Setting a zip line.
पता हो भी गया अंदर से जब तक फाइट
Defense successful. Vault 6, move out.
Ding, ding, ding. The Boundless secure a cash out. New vaults in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Sending a frag.
This is phenomenal! A contestant streak just keeps growing, with no opponent safe from this unstoppable force. Don't unplug just yet, folks. This match just headed into overtime.
Here come the Retros, kicking off a cash out.
मेरे अगेंस्ट 2 कर रहा है
The Retros swooped up a cash box.
Frag grenade out. Bringing you back. Here's the short.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team
Frag
respawn.
out! The Retros wiped them out earlier. Prepare for the payback.
Thanks, you're a star.
Momentum carries the big splash forward after their first place finish. Let's see if they can keep it going in the next round.
Also moving forward are the Retros. Congratulations!
लोग फाइनल राउंड तक लेके जाएगा बोल सोच लग तो रहा है मतलब कौन है यहाँ पे
tough shells. The shock and awe. The big splash. And finally, the retros. Time to separate the champs from the chumps.
Here's the zip line.
Nighttime brings its own challenges. With reduced visibility, every move counts.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the tough shells. The retros are trying to offense of Vault 2.
Splashdown confirmed. The big splash just hit the first elimination and signal they're here to dominate.
The big splash swooped up a cash box.
I'm going for that zip line.
First one, not worth it.
A solid move from the tough shells. First cash out started. The big splash dive right in.
Doctor's here.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
The retros eat the damage there. Clean hit.
3 less problems. Security and check.
वो पक्का टाइप कर रहा है कड़ा है यहाँ पे
The retros have respawned.
Frag grenade out.
लॉन्ग रेंज इसका नहीं है ज़्यादा
Fall out. I'll get you back on your feet.
The retros can't seem to
अच्छा,
flip the
इसमें
script.
lock-
They're down again.
They've been archived, Scotty.
June, where do you get all this material from?
भाई 3 मीडियम रॉक करते हैं ना हम
The tough shells are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
It seems that they're almost unbreakable.
Wham! Cash out secured by the big splash.
Defense so clean. You think it was scripted.
The retros are opening Vault 4. The big splash are making their presence felt at the top.
नहीं पहुंचेगा
The retros are grooving now. Cash out initiated.
Thompson frag.
Aren't loitering. They just pushed another cash box into their own deposit.
They've pushed in without control, but if they can't close it out, they'll take the loss.
Couldn't agree more. Double stack, double stress. Halftime. Who's ready for more edge of your seat?
Clear. Using defense.
No time to
The shock and awe have responded.
Retaliation is on its way. The retros need to be prepared.
Sending a frag. Tossing some fire. Taking damage.
Our contestants will have to look out. Hit.
Cash out now by the tough shells.
हो जाने
The shock and awe are losing momentum. Double checkmate.
अब इनका ऐसी खुद हारेंगे
A
लेकिन
fresh batch of bolts just
उनको
appeared.
नहीं देंगे
Let's
भाई
see who grabs that cash. Classic move from the retros. They're opening a vault.
A contestant is on the road, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
खोलने तो नहीं होगा भाई हम लोग देख आएंगे ऑरेंज निकल जाएगा ना निकल
For the game show twist, it's back to basics, viewers. From a difficult opening, the tough shells are now controlling their pace.
Zipline time.
Brace yourselves, folks. This match will be decided in overtime.
No hesitation. Retros are initiating a cash out.
Man in ball.
More shock and less awe as the shock and awe get hit by another team. The shock and awe just made their return to the arena. When the going gets tough, the tough shells steal a cash out. Nice play!
अरे
Definitely
साइड
not
में
a
अपना
defensive
ये था
strategy.
ना क्या नाम है वाल था ना टूट जाते हैं
Attack that
The
ceiling.
big splash are ready to dive into success.
Zipline over
They've
here.
started a cash out.
Go for a steal on me.
Roger. Throwing a frag.
यार उन लोग उधर क्यों गया उधर फाइट लेता निकल सकता था
One of our contestants is really showing the skill out there. After the next elimination, being taken down.
इधर निकल जाता है जैसे ही फाइट किया था वो थोड़ा
We have the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Our teams are fighting until the very last second.
No one's getting promoted.
हाँ मुंडे मिल गया क्या? तो फिर चेंज टू अ न्यू स्टाइल भाई. फेस वाला लगाने से तो हट जाएगा. पर बॉडी अच्छा हाँ ना. ओवर साइज पहन देते हैं. लोअर बॉडी के लिए स्कर्ट्स नहीं है. हैं? ये तो था ना मेरे पास. सिंगल नहीं पहन सकते क्या? ये अच्छा लगेगा. रुक जा, आउटफिट में पहले चेंज कर देते हैं. अरे वो कटाना वाला नहीं है मेरे पास हैं. ये गेम पास से जो मिलता हट जाता है क्या? ये लाइक वो बुल वाला भी नहीं है बेटा. वो वैसे सीन है क्या? अब Xbox से ही लॉगिन करके रखना है तभी होगा. तो बुल वाला था कहाँ गया? I am stunned. I'm shocked. Speechless.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here they are, the shock and awe, the high notes, the powerhouses, and finally, the mighty. This is it, viewers. Ready or not, here we go.
Nighttime here, but our contestants are ready to light up the competition.
This arena is untouched and ready for action. Let's see
Zip line
how
over
it
here.
stays that way. We've got action at Vault 2. The high notes are opening it.
First elimination in the bag. The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
That landed square on the high notes.
Here's the zip line.
The mighty are opening the round. First cash out initiated. The powerhouses scooped up a cash box.
भैया छोड़ क्यों रहे हो?
Watch out! Over there! Threat detected! Yep! Over there! Let's bring it over here!
Cash out underway thanks to the shot in there. The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down.
Practically on fire! Let's get out! Moving things up! Moving! Follow me! Let's get airborne!
और भाई पीछे से आ गया, हम लोग बुलाते रहते
Defense successful.
Steal attempt gone bust. That contestant wasn't letting their cash slip away. Our first cash out goes to the lead. They can keep that momentum going.
Scotty, this
Secure
just might
all
put
three.
them in a good spot for
All
this
right!
match.
Taking damage!
Oh, look at that steal by the powerhouse.
Zip line over here.
One skilled play can change the game.
The mighty are busy getting Vault 3. The powerhouses flexed their strength with a successful cash out.
They claimed control and followed it through.
Watch out! Down there!
The mighty
हैं।
got the
उसका
cash
उनके
box.
सामने होता है।
Mark the cash out scene!
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
There they go! Enemy over there!
लगा बच जाए।
Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
It'll be epic.
The shock and awe swooped up a cash box.
सी जा रहा है ना।
The high notes are re-entering the arena.
अभी मेरे
They've
को
had time to
LiveStream
plot
तो-
their comeback. The powerhouses better watch out.
The shock and awe are in full swing, keeping the pressure on.
I'm gonna use that
Attack
zip
on
line.
C. Steal
Grabbing
it.
first place, it's the shock and awe.
Yes!
इधर भाई इधर।
Reach for Vault 4! Deploying jump pad.
The powerhouses grab the cash box.
Got a contestant!
Team down.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
June, that one deserves a slow clap. Pure gold.
Quick to cash out deep!
भाई इतू सा सपोर्ट इन लोगों को काफी मिलता है। हम लोग और मांगते हैं।
Relocating! Every angle covered!
भाई इतना अच्छा सपोर्ट लॉन्ग से दिया है। वही वो गेम में भी वही कर रहे थे। हम लोग बोलने चालू किया भाई मेरा मूड खराब हो गया और मैं बोल दिया।
No stop for that zip line. Action in progress.
Anti-gravity deployed!
The high notes need to tune things up fast.
बड़ा माइंड
Enemy up there!
Zip line up.
The shock and awe secure a cash out.
A strong game plan from the shock and awe as they are sticking together out there.
Watch out! Over here! It's probably already gone!
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
Frag grenade set.
Your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction.
Keep it successful! Back in action! Much appreciated.
We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena.
This could start a real
line up.
clash. If I were the mighty, I'd watch out.
1 minute left in the game.
This is the moment
Go
for
for
the
ball
teams
five.
to make their move and shine.
Absolutely! Got it!
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, the powerhouses in the arena are still standing.
Frag grenade out.
Showing strength here. The clock is ticking. There's a new vault to claim in the arena.
Grenade set! Go, 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 go! Roger!
Someone called for a doctor.
यहाँ से वहाँ गया
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
30 seconds left to decide the winner.
Time to put their game pieces on something.
Locked in and got sent back out!
नहीं देख हाँ नहीं
First place secured. The mighty march confidently to the next stage.
The shock and awe also qualify, proving once again they live up to the name.
वो नहीं लेगा कल अभी क्या है स्ट्रो मेरे करेंगे इंटरव्यू स्विच भाई ये वाला गन पे थोड़ा हैवी मारेंगे भाई जा बैठे वो नहीं आया था उसी को बोल यार वही नहीं आया
Brilliant. The shock and awe. The boundless.
ये हम सही
The
बोला।
overdogs. And finally, the mighty. Focus, folks, focus. We're back and buzzing for round 2.
Poor visibility and constant rain make this round more about
Deploying a
survival than
zip line.
strategy.
We're in for a roving spectacle during this match, as some cash-out stations will be on moving platforms. The overdogs are sniffing around Vault 2.
There it is, folks. Our very first elimination.
Yeah, we
The
point him by
intensity is
one.
only just beginning.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a
Glitch
wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
The overdogs are stepping up. First cash-out is underway.
Enemy spotted. Taking damage.
Oh, गिर गया। गिर गया ना?
Slightly less than a mighty
गिर गया था
performance
ना?
from...
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might,
Hey,
and that's
banda
a
idhar hi
grammar
tha.
joke, Scotty.
The mighty are back in the arena, folks.
That's the kind of streak that breaks morale. Won't let it happen again.
Zipline time. Frag out.
अरे भाई
The mighty picked up
Full
a
force
cash
cash out
box.
A.
अच्छा उन लोग सब उड़ गया है।
A mighty move from the mighty. Momentum building.
वो बच गए।
Gonna use that zip line.
The boundless are rejoining the match.
I bet they feel unstoppable. If I were the mighty, I'd watch my back.
Enemy down there.
The overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
I'll bet there will be tails wagging after that move.
Throwing a
I'm gonna
frag.
go down taking damage.
The overdogs are dropping into Vault 3.
हम मर
Picked up a
गए।
cash box.
इसको बचाना है यार।
Jump pad here. You back.
Engaging in close combat is about to offer an extra risk, as eliminated
Gotta
contestants
contest it.
will go kaboom.
Cash out. Thanks to the overdogs.
मार
With the first half over, the real battle begins now.
गोल गोल।
I'm pretty sure we'll witness even more unforgettable moments.
Back in action.
अच्छा हम लोग दो जन मस्त निकाल दे
The
रहे हैं।
shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
That's an absolute absolute shocker, Scotty.
The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks. A job well done by the mighty.
When the mighty stick together like this, they become mighty dangerous.
Attack at Vault 4. Here's a zipline.
The Shock and Awe are opening Vault 4. The mighty swooped up a cash box.
Move to cash out D.
Relocating. Going up there.
The Shock and Awe are falling behind. They must pick things up now.
हमको क्यों लग रहा है साला
All
मैं वेट
together,
कर
stay
रहा
close.
होगा
Everyone, stay together. Out, up here.
Special delivery.
ना रे भाई वो भी फेंक
The
दिया
mighty
था
have
जब
kicked off a cash out.
Gotta reload.
The Shock and Awe are in a tough spot right now. A vault just arrived on the scene. Time to get moving. Unlimited potential for our match now, as the Boundless are opening a vault.
हम स्पेस दबा दिए रेस हो जाता अभी मेरे से
Game show event wrapped. Can the contestants stay sharp?
The Boundless picked up a cash box.
लोग पिंक आ रहा
Honey, I'm home. Gravity grenade out. Threat detected. Up here. Danger at cash out B.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Shock and Awe.
It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
The Boundless have started a cash out.
Taking damage. Don't shield active.
The Shock and Awe are losing
Relocating.
momentum.
Wait right
है
there.
वो वक्त दिया नाइस मूवमेंट भाई
Rotten luck to the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
That probably a contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
माँ के हम इसको पूरा खोज रहे हैं भाई
Team, stay together. Stay on me. Going in. Move up. Talk about.
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Every move counts.
Enemy spotted down there.
Frag grenade sent.
Boundless are the team to beat as we catapult into the final round.
And our runner-up, the
against
Mighty, will be
Kolkata.
joining them in our two-team clash after locking in that second spot.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. And now, the Boundless versus the Mighty. No more warm-up, folks. Final round is here. Go!
And we're back. For our final round, the first team to
Control
reach
freak.
50,000 in cash will be victorious.
Thank
What do
you.
you think, Scotty?
Thanks a
June,
million.
I think that you stole my thunder and announced the game rules for me. Oh my, it's been a long day.
Danger down there! Down there!
They don't need time to warm up.
Setting a zip line.
बहुत सारी बहन मिस भाई
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
The Boundless will be
Go for
feeling
cash
that
out
one
A.
for sure.
Agreed! Cash box 1, go!
इधर आओ रे भैया भाई ये लिटरली बहुत अच्छा जगह है
Respawn alert! The Boundless are back in action.
पूरी भी
I feel a storm gathering. The Mighty should be prepared for payback.
Glory on the horizon. Progress fired up by the Mighty.
Setting a frag.
मेरा नेट फेंके थे उन लोग लाइनमैन फेंका था डबल डैमेज का
The Boundless are re-engaging.
Zip line time.
The Boundless smack the wall again with another wipeout. Bad luck.
छोड़ दिया था
Looks like they've hit a wall, or maybe a wall hit them. It is the finals after all.
June, you keep this up and we'll need to co-host a comedy show.
तो गेम ही छोड़ दिया था
Three guns! Prize untouched! Now, that's efficiency! Reload detected! Going over there!
अब यार हम यहाँ से भी नहीं भाग सकते। छोड़ो
Converge on Vault 2.
इन लोगों को फाइट करने दो फाइट।
With a show of
वो वाला
might, the
मैच में ऐसा
mighty
टीम
are
मिला
opening
रहता
Vault
है
2.
क्या खेलते भाई।
Make a move for cash out B.
Move to cash, taking damage.
Stick together.
Some help would be appreciated. Grenades.
Push for cash out B.
Danger at cash out C.
Here's a shortcut.
Gonna use that zip line.
They're
Going
showing
for
their
that
might.
ऊपर आ गया।
Still not even breathing hard.
Frag out.
अच्छा हम लोग नीचे है क्या?
Moving.
हम लोग बहुत फास्ट हैं।
Danger at cash out B.
हम नीचे किधर है? स्टील करने का तो सोच रहा है। No good tracking. बस खा लिया। इस बार भी यही बचा।
Winning feels good. Just ask the mighty. They took that final round and are our new rising stars.
हाँ किल्स नहीं है, डैमेजेस कभी नहीं है। थोड़ा चाहिए भाई ये यहाँ पहुँचने के क्या बोलते हैं, फ्लैट पहुँच जाएंगे भाई। ये सीन चौंका दिया भाई, ये यार हम यूज़ कर रहे थे, हाँ क्या ले गए, ये था क्या मजाक है भाई। चलो अच्छा वो कॉइन्स तो नहीं लिया भाई मेरे से। प्योर बॉडी में पहनने के लिए कुछ अच्छा नहीं है। इसको पहन लेते हैं। ऐसा आउटफिट में R37 खेलता हूँ, रिवॉल्वर।
Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. So it begins. The retro, the shock and awe, the powerhouses, and finally, the big splash. Time to ignite the action.
Night has fallen, and so has visibility. Let's see if our contestants can find their way to fame through the darkness.
The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 1.
One down.
गया। एक लास्ट हैवी बचा है ना, ठीक है।
A crushing first team fight just unfolded.
Not an easy moment there for the shock and awe. The big splash picked up a cash box.
Deploying a zip line.
Leading the charge, the big splash have started the first cash out. The shock and awe are re-entering the arena. The powerhouses are in action. Cash out initiated.
Frag grenade sent.
Little low here.
Zipline station.
लोग दो के खेल रहा है, हम लोग एक खेल रहा है।
Wow, the retros sure know how to rob a cash out station.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
लोग रिलोड भी नहीं किया था।
An astonishing reversal just now from the shock and awe.
Contestants guided their cash out, blocking the
Special
steal.
delivery. Teammates back.
Guys,
The retros have outpaced the competition so far.
नहीं होगा।
And the big splash took that cash out back.
भाई बस बचा ले।
Finish bomb out.
A cash out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you
भाग
play.
जा बस।
This is exactly what the big splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Scotty, they're really drenching the competition.
Ice speed.
Cash out complete, and the shock and awe just got richer.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
लोग थोड़ा ज़्यादा कोऑर्डिनेटेड खेल रहा है। जो अलग मीडियम है ना, पहले उसको निकाल के देन इन लोग जो साथ में घूम रहे हैं, इन लोग
Bring it on.
तब जाके
The big splash have respawned.
Go to cash
Let's
out
see
D.
how they bounce back.
Cash out D. Let's go.
भैया पहले ये सब हमारे मित्रा था।
Zipline up.
The retros are busy unlocking Vault 3. The retros swooped up a cash box.
Cash out C. Let's go.
Eliminations in the arena are about to come with an explosive goodbye.
Another surprise and another team wipe for the shock and awe.
Scotty, they picked the wrong way to inspire.
I owe you one!
The Retros keep it steady. Cash out in progress. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
The sponsors must be thrilled. What a performance so far.
Reloading. Reinforcing the area.
Disappear! Disrupting their tech! Hello!
I cannot just waste all of my coins, right? Anyone who
The powerhouses have turned up the heat with a stunning turnaround.
The powerhouses have a cash out in the works.
Time to glitch!
The shock and awe relieved another team of their cash out.
Risky moves reap
Honey, I'm home.
rewards.
Still cash out D. Gonna use that zip line. Sending a frag.
The Retros are re-entering the arena.
Shielding. Hurry inside.
The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
इनका तो हो गया.
Attack on C! Steal it!
Yep.
My sincere thanks!
The shock and awe are trying to leave their opponents speechless. They've just scored 4 yards in a row.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
Bring on the action!
Special delivery. Deal on C. Going in.
The shock and awe had a tough start, but they forced their way back into the round.
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played.
That was a wild one. Game show event now in the books.
The Retros are busy unwrapping the vault. Full marks to the powerhouses. They bagged a cash out. The Hunters as a new goal just hit the arena.
जो हो जाता.
The Retros picked up a cash box.
हाँ अफकार खेलते हैं थोड़ा.
They just filed for resignation! Violently!
60 seconds to go.
Let's see who can handle the pressure. Looks like we're headed for overtime in this match.
The Retros have started a cash out.
The Retros are dialing up the intensity
लोग
with
ये
the
तो उठा सकते हैं ना.
turnaround.
लड़ाई क्यों करना?
The big splash are looking for admission to a
Head to
vault.
cash out A.
Gotta use that zip line!
नहीं जा सकता.
The big splash have surged out of
ये भी
nowhere.
लिया क्या?
The big splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
Zip line.
And new owners! Briefly!
folks.
The teams need to give it everything they've got right now.
Get inside! Reloading! Setting a
First place goes to the Big Splash. They surge ahead into the next round.
And also qualifying for the next round, the Shock and Awe bring the fireworks.
नहीं अच्छा इन लोग स्टील कर लिया था फिर हम जो उधर जा रहे हैं बेवकूफ़ जैसा 12 सेकंड नहीं पहुंच पाते हेवी हेवी क्या मीडियम स्पाइक रखा है साला
The Shock and Awe, the Overdogs, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Big Splash. The Arena. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
In the dim light and thick fog, finding fame won't be easy, but it's still within reach for our contestants.
The Shock and Awe are busy freeing Vault 2.
That was our first elimination of this match. In all likelihood, not the last.
Hold on to your Assault bucket hats, brought to you by Assault.
Fashionable and practical. There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
That's a rough blow for the Shock and Awe right there.
EMP got me good.
The Shock and Awe have recovered and respawned.
दोनों को रिवील हो गया था जो
The Overdogs are off to a fast start. They've begun the first cash out.
मार के मर जाते तो बता रहे वो ज़्यादा chaos create किया
A contestant is destroying stuff left and right. Look at them go. The Tough Shells swooped up a cash box.
Setting a zip line.
टॉप में कहीं बसाओ
Frag grenade set.
The Tough Shells.
That's right. Somebody just soften them up.
The Shock and Awe are striking fast, taking control. We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena. A thunderous move from the Shock and Awe. They're on top.
भाई ये लो है भाई वो भी मार सकता था
that zip line.
This is exactly what the overdogs needed. They've pocketed our
They're sinking their teeth into this.
Frag out.
The overdogs are trying to leave their opponents in the dust.
ये आ जाता ना, भाग रहा था इधर उधर, आ जाता, मर जाता। एक मीडियम
Vault 3 is getting siphoned for the top shells.
Glitching things up.
The tough shells grab the cash box.
Take Vault 4. Go to cash
And with
out
careful
B.
execution, the shock and awe finish a cash out.
Okie dokie.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The shock and awe keep the momentum going, showing no signs of slowing.
Frag out.
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spoose's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
It's
The overdogs are opening vault 4. The big splash turned the tide, stealing the cash out with a splash.
that could be a game changer.
Going over there. Here's some protection.
ये heavy shot।
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The big splash are back in action.
I bet they're ready to hit back. If I were the shock and awe, I'd brace for impact.
Cash out stolen back by the shock and awe. Now that's how you make noise.
इतना भी ज़्यादा defensive नहीं खेलना।
Cash out set in motion by the overdog.
Throwing a frag.
Hard cheese for the tough shells with another team wipe.
I got you. Frag grenade out.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respond.
A classic comeback. The shock and awe better get ready for the fallout. Two consecutive cash outs for the shock and awe. Can anyone stop them?
अभी तो नहीं होगा निकालने के
Going for a
लिए।
steal on C now.
Head to Vault 5.
The big splash are applying pressure to a vault.
Go, go, move the cash out B.
It looks like we have some long-distance fans of the finals dropping by. Yes, those are UFOs, and they are joining the firefight. It's not over till it's over. The result of this match will be determined in overtime.
नहीं होगा।
With our alien invasion still active, our contestants might need to employ some extraterrestrial intelligence. A new vault has landed and the scramble is about to begin. The overdogs are off their leash. They're opening the vault. The shock and awe.
The Overdogs came out on top earlier. Prepare for the counter-attack.
Swooped up a cash box.
Going up there!
साला
Climbing! Cover me!
I'm back.
The big splash aren't just making waves. Seizing a cash box for a tactical advantage.
अबे
This box is ours.
और नहीं घुसा क्या पर्पल लोग इंटेंशनली ला के रखा है
Creating a safe zone.
उन लोग को मालूम है अभी अभी के इंस्ट्रूमेंट खेल पाएंगे
Taking damage.
Well, the big splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
And get ready for a blitz of dazzling tactics as the shock and awe will also join our upcoming two-team clash.
चला लाइट एक तो है हैवी काउंटर करना मुश्किल है इन लोगों को और दो लाइट और हैवी दोनों को थोड़ा डेंजर गन पकड़ा हुआ है और हैवी मिस नहीं कर रहा है लाइट तो मिस करेगा नहीं मीडियम घूम घूम के पेल दे रहा है तो गन चेंज किया ना तो चेंज स्विच करते हैं
And now, the shock and awe versus the big splash. That endgame heat just can't be beat.
थोड़ा थोड़ा तो
Here
कॉन्फिडेंस आ
comes
रहा
the final round of our tournament, complete with a wall twist. The first team to reach 50,000 will claim victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Absolutely, June. With our sponsors watching, our contestants will want to do their best out there today. Vault 1 being opened by the big splash. Let the cash race begin.
Frag grenade out.
And we have the big splash with the opening elimination. And there we go, first team on the board.
The big splash got
लगा ही
tagged
था
hard
उठा के
there.
आ जाएगा मीडियम नहीं दिख रहा था ना वही एक प्रॉब्लम था यार मेरे पास डीमेट होता ना हम हैवी को मरने ही नहीं तो उधर से
The
रास्ता
shock
है
and awe have kicked off the next big play.
हैवी नहीं मरता ना हम उन लोग का हैवी को मारते
The big splash are back. Team respawn.
They'll be looking for payback. The shock and awe better prepare.
Frag.
तो वो गन हैवी मिस भी नहीं कर रहा ना फेस भी नहीं करा पा रहा भाई। वहाँ मीडियम के साथ फाइट में ऐसा विजुअल्स है ना, कुछ समझ ही नहीं आया भाई क्या हो रहा है, गेम कहाँ कर रहे हो वो भी नहीं पता लग रहा था।
The Big Splash are back on the scene.
Here's the zip line. Jolting you back to action.
Back in play.
कहाँ दिया
Taking down. Got that one.
अबे उठा
Shield it.
उठा
Get inside.
नहीं उठेगा।
Shock and
उठा
awe
लेता
playing
एक
for
तो अपना
keeps.
था,
They've snagged the match's first cash
मार
out.
दिया था तो उठा
The
लेता।
crowd can't believe what they're witnessing, Scotty.
They got me.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
I guess lightning does strike more than once. Another team wipe for the Big Splash.
अबे मारा तुरंत पकड़ लेता रे भाई, उन लोग दोनों हम लोग को मारा है, कोई नहीं आना
The shock and awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 2. The Big Splash are back and ready
Zip
to
line up.
avenge that team wipe.
The
Danger
shock
up
and
there.
awe might be in for a powerful return hit
Frag grenade out.
The shock and awe have a cash out in the works.
लाइट को एक नहीं मार पा रहा था। अभी अभी पकड़ लिया था।
They got me. Barricade deployed.
Now that's a proper steal.
Scotty, it's a game changer. For now, anyway.
थोड़े एम प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हैं थोड़ा बहुत, हम लोग का अगेंस्ट नहीं आने वाला।
Cash out swiped. Wow.
Didn't see that steal coming, Scotty. Even as a former contestant, what an adrenaline rush.
हम लोग का लाइट नहीं मार पा रहा ना उन लोग को।
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash.
Looking hungry, the shock and awe should expect some retaliation.
Zip line over here.
Initiating a scan.
Doctor's here.
What a clutch play.
Many thanks.
Nothing's a guarantee, Scotty. That's the beauty of this game.
Toss the frag.
फिर आते हो बाहर आ जाओ।
Back in play. They got me.
What? Can you believe it? The shock and awe won the
ठीक है भाई, एटलीस्ट फ्लैट के करीब है भाई।
Dropped one.
Hello.
I'm reloading. Legend. Let's go. One down. Everyone, stating thanks a million.
ये अच्छा है भाई।
Gotta reload. Honey, I'm home.
Attack! They got me. Back in action.
चलिए
Welcome to Kyoto, folks. Our contestants will battle with their backs to Serene Gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat. And now, the Vogues, the Overdogs, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The gates are open. Let the chaos begin.
The snow paints a peaceful picture, but make no mistake, this calm is about to be shattered.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long. The Shock and Awe are examining
Enemy
the
spotted.
contents of Vault 2.
Frag out!
The Vogues enter in style with the first elimination.
Deploying a zipline.
First and it's shaking things up.
That was a rough moment. The Vogues will be looking to bounce back quick. The Tough Shells got hold of the cash
Don't look back, lad. Okay, let's go.
The Vogues are back in action.
I bet they're ready to get cracking. Final instructions.
क्या बच्चा मुझे
The Tough Shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy.
I'm back.
The Shock and Awe got the cash box.
जाने का कहीं रास्ता नहीं है
Cash out set in motion by the Shock and Awe.
इसलिए साला इतना कॉन्फिडेंटली फेल रहा है
Throwing a frag.
The Shock and Awe are in the driving seat.
मीडियम को मारना है फोकस करेगा
Reversing gravity.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out heist. Nice interception.
Setting a zip line.
Struck their stuff on the sidelines for another team wipe.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
The Vogues are rejoining the match.
I bet they're ready to hit back at the tough shells. It's clear time.
Using defense. Reloading. Don't feel deployed.
Our first cash out goes to the tough shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
So far, not a dent in their armor, Scotty. Not even a crack.
लगा लास्ट तक नहीं
The shot taking command of the match.
सारा कॉइन्स खत्म हो गया
Flawless performance by the Shock Cash out complete.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a
Now
cash
stick
out.
together.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. The Shock are taking the competition by storm, leading the match. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
These teams are vying for the favor of our sponsors, and they are certainly giving it their best out there.
Shells breakthrough, opening Vault 3.
Sprint to cash out C. Here's a zip line. Gonna use that zip line.
अरे भाई कैश बॉक्स वाले भैया कहाँ हैं?
I'm going down there.
Time to step up or step out for the Vogues.
I'm reloading.
The tough shells have split. Time to recover.
नीचे काय को गिराया ऐसा ना कभी 2 हिट्स में फटता है कभी 3 में फटता है
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Move on, cash box 3.
तीसरा को भी लेके आके डाल देंगे तो
Our contestants are about to face a barrage of meteors, but it's a chance for them to prove that those are
Enemy,
just
down
rocks and that they are the stars.
Tossing a frag.
With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe, throwing them a fiery curveball or two.
We've reached the end of this game show event. A contestant's elimination streak is heating up. Sides are cooling down.
Passion fades, folks. The Vogues will have to regroup again from a team wipe.
I hope they are planning on making this a trend.
Gotcha.
Just when you thought it was over, overtime steps in.
A big move from the Overdogs as they start a cash out.
Danger at cash out D.
taking a crack at opening a vault. The tough shells picked up a cash box.
बेचारा छुपा था ये दूर में फटा
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Bulls.
I feel the table's turning. The overdogs should stay alert.
Frag grenade out!
The tension is building with only 30
See if anyone's got a final trick up their sleeve.
The Shock and Awe live up to their name, taking first and moving on.
The overdogs are also through to the next round, still showing their teeth.
Here they are, the Kingfish, the Overdogs, the Socialites, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Who's got enough red stream left in the tank for round two?
There's a magical stillness in the snow-covered arena, but it's no match for the wild energy about to unfold.
Suspended structures house today's cash-out stations, making elevation the name of the game. A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open Vault 1.
Lights, camera, action! Our very first elimination has fired up the arena.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today!
And that's just the start.
The Socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team
I recognize that much. They have a fun time with the Kingfish.
First to act, the Kingfish have started the round opening cash out. The Shock and Awe just detonated the wrong way.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
राइफल्स खेल रहा हूँ। हैवी तो सब क्लोज ही आएगा वैसे। ठीक है, हैवी है, रिवॉल्वर से खेलेंगे। कोई लॉन्ग
Here's the shortcut. Fire grenade out!
The overdogs are initiating a cash out.
It's probably
Wakey, wakey, back to the back!
The socialites are back. More shock and less awe as the shock and awe get hit by another team wipe.
That probably shook them up a bit. A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Here's the zip line!
The Kingfish are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The overdogs are all business. Cash out complete. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The shock and awe have responded. Just past the halfway point, and the teams are giving it their all.
I'm pretty sure we'll witness even more unforgettable moments.
Move to cash out D!
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
पर रखा।
Deploying a zip line!
The overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Defense successful!
दो लाइट
The Kingfish picked up a cash box. The socialites are setting the stage. Cash out started.
Great elimination! Ding, 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 ding! Pure dominance on display!
The Kingfish have started a cash out.
उधर गए हम लोग साथ दूसरा टीम से फाइट करेंगे। अपना कैटेगरी वाला लोग है। साला लाइट स्नाइपर पकड़ा है। तो एक बार खोज लें, पकड़ लें,
Zip line time!
तो टाइम ये जॉब करने का फिर
team win.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town. Time to gear up for a close encounter with combat. We didn't translate the rules into whatever language these folks speak, so expect some
Pink
major
nail
infractions.
The overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawn.
Retaliation is on its way. The Kingfish should be on the lookout.
Some surprises are worth the wait as the shock and awe complete a cash out.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
Things are rarely normal in the arena, but this time I can confirm that things are still paranormal.
हजार पीछे हैं भाई। ये पर्पल का
The overdogs are working their way into a vault. The Kingfish are making waves. Cash out complete.
Zipline over here! Get to vault 5.
This is it. 30 seconds left.
The teams need to leave it all in the arena.
The shock and awe picked up a cash box.
Oh,
The searchlights are opening the vault.
आया रे भाई।
Bringing you back! Enemy spotted! Down there! Defend cash out A.
With only 30 seconds on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher.
No room for hesitation now. Our team is
Anti-gravity going out. Taking damage. Oh no, you are.
Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And our second finalists are the Shock and Awe. Let's see if they've got a surprise up their sleeves.
एक मैच जीत जाने से हम फ्लैट पहुंच जाएंगे। के लिए एक यूज करते हैं भाई, लोग बहुत मनोवर करेगा अभी। अपना लाइट बस एक लाइट से डील कर रहे हैं, बाकी और एक लाइट से हम डील करके हैवी मार सकते हैं।
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Presenting the Kingfish up against the Shock and Awe. Dig deep one last time. Let's do this.
Welcome back, folks. This is the final round, which naturally means that we're mixing things up. The team that earns 50,000 first will emerge victorious.
June, you forgot to throw it over to me there, so the rules aren't the only thing that's mixed up.
Defend on
The
A.
Shock and Awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 1.
भाई मारेगा कि कुछ करने का भी इरादा?
That's one way to announce yourself. The Shock and Awe take the first elimination of the round.
With an iron pin, the Kingfish got a cash out underway. Cash out swiped. Wow.
Clean and crisp. That'll pump up the intensity of this match.
Enemy sonar.
लोग लाइट्स को उठाया है।
Get inside. Got him. I got you. Back in play.
ये
Reloading.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
They got me. Shielding. Hurry inside. Zip line up.
ले लिया हम लोग।
Wait, what just happened, June?
A cash out found some new owners. What a steal.
This is exactly what the Kingfish needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it.
Back in action. I'm reloading.
Our contestants might keep some distance to their opponents now,
ये
as
नहीं
a
मार पा
successful
रहे।
elimination will cause some blowback. The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
Not an easy moment there for the Shock and Awe.
भाई हम लोग अच्छा खासा होल्ड करके रखे थे। एक गलती भाई पूरा ये हो गया।
Quad kill! Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta! Getting promoted! Yeah!
The Kingfish are opening Vault 2.
Special delivery.
कहाँ से मारा?
Enemy contact. Hold position. Up there.
वाह इतना दूर से मार भी रहा है।
They got me.
पूरा लोग इतना लॉन्ग एक्यूरेट लगती है।
The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
वो बंदा इतना
That's an
लॉन्ग रेंज
absolute
मार रहा
shocker,
है उसको सब
Scotty.
लग रहा है।
Ha! Nice one.
वहाँ से मार रहा था यहाँ से इतना दूर। सब कांटेक्ट में
Rising to the challenge, the Kingfish is going for the cash out. The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match.
RPG fired.
Sensational! A contestant is in a league of their own. Their elimination streak a testament to sheer dominance.
Back in action. Zip line over here.
भाई एक से बच के निकलो दूसरा सामने
Took a hit.
ऐसा होगा वो इतना क्या बोलते हैं अनरियल मार रहा है ना कुछ समझ
Enemy got
से
me.
वो कैसे मार सकते हैं इतना लॉन्ग रेंज भी भाई उसका बहुत अच्छा है।
Enemy got me. Zip line station.
Spearing the competition and netting the win in the final.
कुछ भी मार रहा है भाई कैसे भी कर रहा है बेफालतू है सब स्टार्ट घुस गया ना ऐसा ऐसा टीम लोग आ रहा है ना खेलने का ही मन नहीं कर रहा बहुत अनरियल मार रहा है भाई ठीक है मतलब मीडियम और हैवी एक बार के लिए एम हो जाएगा लाइट को कैसे इतना टैग कर रहा है वो डैश वैश भी कर रहा है फिर भी टैग है वो यानी जेन्युइन था या हैक कर रहा था क्योंकि फर्स्ट राउंड ऑलमोस्ट हारते हारते बचा ना वही ना उससे बेहतर तो चलो हैवी हैवी मीडियम से खेल लेते भाई पहला कियोटो में आपसे तो लॉन्ग रेंज गन उसको रखते हैं एडिट करके टीबी तो है ठीक है स्पाइक रखते हैं ऑप्टिक्स कितना है कितना जूम है कुछ पता नहीं तो कहाँ से ये करेगा भाई ओ भाई मस्त थे WSD दिया, टैब शिफ्ट। हमास क्या रखते हैं? मतलब कौन दिन ना रियॉट चील खेलने में दिमाग खराब ज़्यादा होगा तो। कौन सा मैप है उस हिसाब से उठाते हैं। तो सीबी खेलेंगे यार एक राउंड, साला बहुत हो गया भाई। साला इतना ट्रैकिंग स्प्रेइंग का कोई फ़ायदा ही नहीं, साला कैसे भी पेल के चला जा रहा है। करंट लोड आउट इनफ है ये करने के लिए। अपने में ऑल हैवीज है भाई, ठीक है। इसमें तब इसमें ये रॉक करने से सही रहेगा। पहले ये यूज़ करेंगे, नहीं हुआ फिर ये यूज़ करेंगे, फिर लास्ट में अफकार में आएंगे वो।
Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. Okay, the Boundless, the Big Splash, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Tough Shells. Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
Let's go for vault 2.
A sun-kissed day
इसमें
with
साइड
great
नहीं
visibility
है।
in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us
उठाए थे
something
ना
new
साइड।
under the sun.
Pressure push. The arena stands ready. But will it survive the onslaught? The Shock and Awe spring in action, unlocking vault 1.
And just like that, we got our
It's sink or swim time.
You're right. Who will rise to the occasion?
अभी मिड गेम हम लगा भी नहीं सकते भाई।
First team right in the bag, and it's a highlight.
That one's gonna stay with the Tough Shells. No getting around it.
से गई भाई, इन लोगों को क्या दिक्कत है? लाइट अपने इधर उधर ट्रैवलिंग के लिए हेल्प कर, इधर तो घुसवे करेगा भाई।
Making waves, the Big Splash have started the first cash out. The Shock and Awe are back and ready to avenge that team fight. For the Shock and Awe, another team win.
That'll be a shame to their system.
Got a contestant.
Explosives deployed.
One skilled play can change the game.
लाया हुआ है उल्टा मेरे लिए और आउटसाइड थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं लग रहा है
Going for that zip line.
अभी इन लोग घुसेगा
Back for more action are the Boundless. They'll be looking to remind the fans of their infinite talent.
They'll be smarting from that team wipe. The tough shells better prepare for impact.
It's in! The big splash makes a bold statement with the first catch out of the match. A performance by the tough shells.
I wasn't sure they'd see that steal through, but here we are. Well done. A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
That'll be a shock to their system.
That was a keeper.
Crash grenade set.
जस्ट रेस हुआ
They're going for it. The Boundless have kicked off a
जस्ट
cash
रेस
out.
हुआ था रहा
At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless.
एक फाइट होता ना मिड गेम साइड
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
Every decision matters now, and these players know it.
The tough shells are back on the scene.
Get ready for teleportation action.
The big splash grabbed a cash box.
Everyone, stay together.
Worry about. Moving.
Big splash are in control. Riding the wave to the top.
Bring out.
देख लिया यार इन लोग का तो वहाँ पे कैशिन हो रहा है क्या कर रहे हैं ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया खेलना अच्छा
The big splash are making it rain here with an impressive cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to
A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another
बसड़ कर
wipe.
रहा है
I
बेफालतू
guess they found their boundaries.
Back in play.
Going for
Default
the
time.
revive. Reloading. Attack on C. Steal it. Stay together.
The
Hey,
big splash
hey,
pulled
hey,
themselves
hey,
back
hey,
into
hey,
the
hey,
fight
hey.
after a shaky beginning.
स्टील करने जाना जरूरी है क्या
Placing a gateway. Gateway.
The Boundless are making a move at a volume.
It's colossal chaos time. We've cranked up the damage that contestants will experience in the arena.
in less awe as the Shock and Awe get hit by another team wipe. Minute remains.
Can anyone call it a last-second miracle? That play means we're getting a little bit of overtime in the arena. The fans will love that.
The Boundless are making moves. Cash out started. The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks.
They've had their involuntary break, and that means the tough shells had better watch out.
तभी जाके कैश डाल के लेके आता नहीं होता लड़ने
Reloading.
Going
for a steal on A. Now!
Box. Team wipe.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
That's a steal. A bolt out of the blue from the Shock and Awe.
That was unexpected.
Fourth round elimination. Ding, 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 ding. Your dominance of the play.
Placing a gateway. Gateway.
भाई साइट में डॉट्स तो दिखा दो क्यों पीछे छूटेगा
The high notes, the socialites, the mighty, and finally, the jet setters. Let's light up the arena.
It's a game of shadows tonight, as our contestants will have to battle through the reduced visibility to claim victory.
The arena is untouched, almost as if it's daring the competitors to leave their mark.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words.
The mighty swooped up a cash box.
ये फालतू का टीम अच्छा टीम आएगा भाई बंदे लोग कैसे आते हैं?
Nice move from the socialites. First cash out started.
फेयर फाइट मिलता ही नहीं है, सब साला ऐसा नॉनसेंस।
The first team wipe has landed. Let's see how that affects things in this round.
A frustrating one for the jet setters. The jet setters have touched down in the arena. Team respawn.
I'm going to revive. Hold on.
That means that cash out isn't going
भाई
anywhere.
माँ
Nice
अरे
anti-tank.
ऊपर है। अल्लाह,
They got me.
इन लोग कैसे लाइट खेल रहे हैं, ये लोग कैसे खेल रहे हैं?
Grenade out.
भाई निकला हुआ को
The socialites land the first cash out.
भाई मेरे
That move
ऊपर
just
है।
put them in the driver's seat.
लिटरली हम ही एक मतलब क्या
The mighty
बोलते हैं,
completes a cash
हमको
out.
ऐसा
Well
teammate
played.
करना है क्या? ये कहानी खत्म था हम लोग का भाई। क्या खेल रहा
With a show of might, the mighty are opening Vault 4.
That's the kind of streak that breaks
Up there. Zipline time. Going over there.
The socialites picked up the cash box.
Special delivery.
The mighty are at the forefront.
मिला भी नहीं भाई।
The jet setters are in the air. Cash out started.
I'm back. Zipline over here. Frag grenade sent.
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
Throwing the frag.
and the scoreboard's loving it. Jeez.
I got you.
Fantastic steal by the high notes.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
साले लोग जिंदा ही नहीं रह रहा भाई, क्या फाइट कर रहे हैं? रिवाइव करते रहे यार, रिवाइव मैच मिल जाना।
Lifesaver. Thanks. Take it down.
Gravity are
The mighty are forcing open a vault. The socialites are about to make a new friend. They're opening a vault.
Doctor's here!
Socialites grabbed a cash box.
Go for cash out B! Affirmative!
Our contestants will want to prepare
Deploying
for
zip line.
unexpected guests from outer space who apparently do not believe in peaceful arrivals. With overtime underway, every second counts more than ever.
वो मैच ही नहीं कर पाएंगे बस मरवाएं अपना
The jet setters are turning on the engines. They've started a cash out. The jet setters need to steady themselves to stay in the fight.
Toss it at the frag! Down there! Danger!
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
Going
I'm
over
not too
there!
sure that's music to their ears.
The high notes are
I bet they're out for revenge.
माउस पैड का एंड बना है
The high notes are currently facing some dissonance.
Here!
खेलने में मजा आ रहा है ये गन बट अच्छा टीममेट्स आ रहे हैं टीम फॉल जा रहा है
Got one of them!
The mighty live up to their name.
एक अच्छा मैच जाए जाए अच्छा हम ये नहीं लिए ना सब नहीं किया आज का तो ये भी एक सिस्टम था क्या पता नहीं था राइट क्लिक करके स्क्रॉल अप डाउन कर सकते हैं सोच रही हूँ साला ऐसे क्यों दिखा रहा है ओन कहाँ है कितना गंदा लग रहा है साला दे देता है और वापस ले भी लेता है भाई आईपैड जैसा। Good. अच्छा ही है भाई, मास्क वास्क सब अच्छा है इसका। तो भाई सेम स्पॉन्सर है भाई। दो लाख मीडियम से प्रॉब्लम करते हैं। BFG खेल रहा था बिग सेट मीडियम।
Get ready for a digital duel, folks. Welcome to Sis Horizon, where anything is possible. Now, the retros, the shock and awe, the live wires, and finally, the steamrollers. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
It's early evening here, so visibility is still quite good. For the arena, it's certainly the calm before the storm.
Vault 1 is being opened by the shock and awe.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
Not intended.
Nice shot, bhai.
The retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Right, nice.
First cash out
bhai.
launched by the shock and awe.
I love this gun, bhai.
The steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 2.
Gun bana diya yaar. Ye gun.
Spotted an enemy.
अरे चलो अभी लाइट को मौका मिला शो ऑफ करने का। भाई उन लोग क्या किया, हम लोग क्या किए?
Okay, let's go.
Picked up a cash box.
The steamrollers picked up a cash box.
ऐसा कैसे हक सकता है आदमी?
I'm back.
Here's the shortcut.
The retros are re-engaging.
The steamrollers sent them packing earlier. Watch out!
The steamrollers have started a cash out. It's the steamrollers out in front.
I'm going up there. Probably already gone. Enemy down there.
This is exactly what the shock and awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The retros have recovered and respawned.
Locked in and got sent back out. Unstoppable. Big thanks. Setting a rocket. Shielding. Inside. Got
पर
one
वो
of
बच
them.
गया।
Getting you back.
Wow, that's quite the cash out from the steamrollers.
Sensational teamwork from the steamrollers. If they can stay organized like this, the other teams could be in deep trouble.
साला पिंक लूट के अपने पास आया।
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very
साला वो बुल
fast.
वाला पास नहीं करना।
And the stakes are climbing higher.
This is where legends are made, Scotty. Every move counts.
Cash out launched by the live wires. Watch closely. Cash out station, Rob. I'm really impressed by that play from the shock and awe.
Can you believe it?
The live wires picked up a cash box.
Enemy down. I'm reloading. I'm going to revive. Hold on. Rocket delivery.
All together. Stay close.
वो इतना दूर मरा है क्या?
Gonna use that zip line.
Unbelievable. A contestant's elimination streak has hit epic proportions.
successful.
They're decimating the competition.
Down here.
Watch out. Took a hit.
नाइस
Placing a cover.
लोग डबल टीम हो जा रहा है ना।
Getting you back up.
The retros are back. Team respawn.
जा रहा है साला बार-बार।
The live wires have commenced the
लाइट
cash
को
out.
उधर जाना, हम लोग इन लोग से फाइट लेके आराम से भाई अपना टीम के लिए उठाते हैं। ऑरेंज इधर है तो फिर फाइट किससे करें?
and Awe bank their earnings.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy.
After being tested at the start, the Shock and Awe are back in form. The force of gravity may be weak, but our contestants will need to be strong during this event.
Cash out confiscated by the Shock and Awe. Good steal.
Aggressive and impressive.
Steal successful! Ego damage permanent!
साला बाप घर में वहाँ से ना आते तो बस पहुँच जाएगा।
Only a minute on the clock now.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
The steamrollers are unrolling a vault.
Back-to-back cash outs for the Shock and Awe. What an onslaught.
Here's the zip line.
The latest vault has shown up. Who's bold enough to go for it? Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
Anything can happen now.
अरे बाबू अच्छा नहीं हम लोग ऑलरेडी क्वालिफाइड हैं।
First place for the Shock and Awe. What a way to continue in this tournament.
And moving on alongside them, the steamrollers power forward with ease.
भाई ये गन अच्छा मतलब अगर एक्यूरेसी रहेगा ना तो हैवी कौन मीडियम कौन लाइट कौन सब एक बराबर। लेकिन भाई एक्यूरेसी नहीं रहेगा तो पिल जाएगा भाई। अच्छा अभी कौन कौन है इधर में से सभी मुझे लगता है हाई रैंक में सभी लोग यही गन्स यूज़ करते हैं। ठीक है समझ रहे हैं।
The Shock and Awe, the Tough Shells, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Steamrollers. The arena's still hot. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Hopefully our contestants will bring midnight madness to the arena.
The Shock and Awe strike. Unlocking Vault 1. You can bet the steamrollers are still processing that hit.
या कारमा रुक जा कारमा था अच्छा अपने में करना PTSD हो जा रहा है
The steamrollers are back in play.
Move up on cash out.
Zip line over here.
First cash out initiated by the tough shells. Game on. The shot in progress.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
हाँ वो छोड़ के चला गया
The ultra rares find themselves common this round. Wiped again. Are outdoing their rivals now.
okay.
The ultra rares are back in action.
They've had a quick break
वो
to
खत्म हो गए
regroup.
थे।
I think the shock and awe need to get ready.
The ultra rares will have to push their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe. What a way to open the match. The tough shells land the first cash out.
अब टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया होगा
Kudos to the shock and awe. They just cashed out. Another vault means another golden opportunity for our contestants.
4 in a row. The crowd's losing it. Bring it on.
The tough shells got the cash box. Momentum is on their side. The steamrollers drive forward.
Frag out.
The shock and awe move ahead. Halfway through, and the momentum keeps building.
Anything can happen at any moment.
The ultra rares have collected another unfortunate team wipe.
और लाइट कलर रिक्रूट करते हैं थोड़ा देर रुकता बस शांत
The ultra rares are back. Team respond.
पीछे का भी ध्यान रखना है ना
The ultra rares need to pick up the pace.
लोग एग्रो प्ले कर रहा
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
Denied. Vault still locked.
cash out completed by the Tough Shells.
Nothing like a well-planned steal delivering the goods.
3 threats erased before the vault even felt a breeze.
Here's the zip line.
The Shock and Awe completing a cash out. I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The Ultra Rares lose their luster once more.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
June, you keep this up and we'll need to co-host a comedy show.
The Shock and Awe were pressured early, but now they're controlling the pace.
अरे 0 kills है क्या?
The Ultra Rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule.
Deploying a zip line.
Unbolting a vault, it's the Shock and Awe.
We've hit the point of no return. Overtime decides it all.
The Shells start a cash out.
Damage in the arena has been amplified by, well, a lot.
Second box in from the Ultra Rares. This is top flight commitment.
Well done, but if they can't secure that cash out, their balance will take a hit.
Holy smokes, this is what I love this game show.
Yeah, got one.
Respawn alert. The Shock and Awe are back in action.
बच के भाग कर रहा है भाई
Here's a barricade.
पकड़ ही नहीं पा रहा 1 HP में बच गया
Back in action. Sending a frag.
Regulations on damage might have got a bit. Scotty, we are now back to real damage.
Well, folks, the Tough Shells are the...
well at least we tried good shit क्या अपना सब खत्म भी हो गया क्या किलब अच्छा 2 मैचेस हुआ है ना हाँ कल खेल लेंगे एक बार कोई नहीं चलो बाय